What's up, guys? I'm T-Coil, and we're back playing Ark Survival Evolved. It has been a while since we played this game. I've been trying out some new things with the channel, and there will be more new things on the channel, so I might not always get to play Ark. But we're back today, and today I want to try and do another Quetzal taming video for you guys. This one is a little bit different than the last one. We're not going to use a scorpion. We're actually going to use another Quetzal to catch another Quetzal. And how we're going to do that is I built a box on top of my Quetzal that is going to be used to basically trap another Quetzal that's flying in the air. And in order to get this amount of material on my Quetzal, I had to change the max amount of items you can place on a Quetzal platform saddle, which I will put a link for in the description of the video if you want to see how to do that. But yeah, basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to fly, and they're going to come in through this big open area. I'm going to try to trap them out the back, have their heads poking out the back of here. And they should be just flying in this direction until I can build some walls off of the roof right here and trap them in. And from there, I just am going to shoot them with trank arrows because they're trapped and they can't go anywhere. I left these windows open for headshots mostly. The Quetzals tend to fly around, and these windows provide a way for me to shoot them in the head so they go down faster with the topor. So let's head out, and we're going to go and find a Quetzal. I'm going to try to get a high level one because this one's pretty low level. We got this one at, I think, level 4, if memory serves me right. So I would like to get a higher level one. So we're going to do some searching, and I'll catch up with you guys in a second. Alright guys, it's looking like the best we're going to be able to find is a level 28 female. I did find a level 64 male, but this guy's a male and already a 64 because we've been leveling him up quite a bit. And we would like to get a female so we can get some Quetzal eggs. So I think that's going to be the bird we're going to try and get. And to do this, I built the opening on the front so it's easier to scoop the Quetzals in. I've seen a lot of videos of people trying to get the Quetzals to come in through the back area, and it just seems more difficult to me. I'd rather lead the birds in like this, and boom. Now, oh, I gotta grab some walls. Walls. These on my hotbar. This is kind of difficult with them flying and moving me around so much. Come on. Yes, there we go. And now this one is trapped. There's nowhere for it to go really because of this design that I have, and we are able to just shoot it through these windows right in the head. It's going to try and escape, but as you can see, I'm not going to be able to do that. And these holes in the walls help us get those headshots, like I was saying. There are definitely better ways to build this. Like, I'm not claiming that my way to build the Quetzal box is the best, especially since you have to adjust the amount of platforms and other items that you can put on the Quetzal saddle. So if you guys have any other suggestions for how to build this without having to adjust server settings, then yeah, send those my way. I'd like to see them, or point me in the direction of someone who has done that. This is just the way I like to do it, and since it's my own personal server, I don't really mind having to adjust the server settings to help out my tames. So we're gonna get this guy down. He's pretty hurt. I should probably start staggering these shots a little bit more. Let's come around here. Quit moving. Couple more headshots and it should be down. But this works pretty well. Like, the Quetzal can't escape, and it's up in the air, so nothing is gonna give me any problems. And they don't fall out when they go down like that. It looks like it's going to, but I haven't had that happen yet, so I don't see it doing that anytime soon. So since it's down, we can now just put this kibble that I have on here, along with some of this narco, I have 12 kibble, and I'm pretty sure they take the Rex kibble. The only problem right here is now I can't get into my bird, I think. I built this hatch here so I could get into the bird after I was standing in the cage. Yeah, I won't be able to get to my bird. Hopefully these 12 kibble are enough for it. It's only a level 28, so I imagine they will be. But let's check the stats. 2400 health, 900 stamina, 128 melee damage, 100 movement speed, 852 weight. So, not bad. And we're really just going to use this for some eggs. That's really all we need. But yeah, guys, we managed to get this Quetzal down pretty easily. We're out of danger of everything, which is pretty good because I'm pretty sure there's a 104 Giga over in that area over there. We were flying by and I'm pretty sure I saw a Giga and I'm pretty sure it said 104. So we're going to get this Quetzal all tamed up and I'll catch up with you guys in a second. Alright guys, it looks like it's tamed all up. I didn't even pay attention and it was just tamed. Looks like it ate all the kibble? Where did all the kibble go? Did it really eat all 12 pieces of kibble? I guess it must have. Alright, well, 12 pieces of kibble took. It might have eaten them because it was still hungry after it was tamed. So it came out at level 41. I think it kept all of its levels of taming effectiveness. And this technique that I used was great. I mean, I just basically sat back and relaxed. It kind of takes away from the whole challenge of taming things in Ark. But when you're just going out to try and find a high level tame, and you don't really want to mess around with all the crazy stuff, it can be a little bit difficult to do this without having to use this technique. And they just pop right out, so the Quetzals are out, and we can just go back to base now. And it should just follow us. This hatch is great for getting back onto the Quetzal. It was impossible unless you're outside of the Quetzal. But we're going to get this guy back to base, guys. We're going to check its stats out, and then we'll see you soon. Alright guys, well we're back at base with our brand new Quetzal. Can't really find a saddle for it at the moment, so we're just going to check the stats. 3,000 health, that's pretty good. 975 stamina, nah. Oxygen food, we don't care. Weight didn't go up very much. Melee damage, movement speed, these are all pretty decent stats. What I'm probably going to do with this Quetzal is turn it into a battle Quetzal, so I'm going to up its movement speed and melee damage, since this Quetzal is pretty much our weight bird at the moment. And yeah, we're going to get this guy all tamed up, or trained up, I mean, and it's going to be a force to be reckoned with. Something I probably need to do, though, is tame more Gigas, because I saw like 8 Gigas over on the way over here, and they were all pretty high level, 100s and 80s mostly. And that'll probably be for another episode, so keep in touch for that. That's gonna be it for this video, guys, though. What I want to say before we go is thanks so much for all the support on the channel. The amount of support we've been getting is crazy, especially with the new vids that I've been trying out, like the podcast and the scare plays. I just really appreciate it, guys. And if you like this Ark adventure, be sure to like and subscribe for more, and we'll see you in the next video. Joe, we've been talking about Destiny.
I actually have a differing opinion than T-Coil on the level-based PvP.
Do you not like level-based?
I'm not a 320. I probably will never be a 320 on any of my characters.
What's the system in that game? I don't even know the mechanics.
Alright, let me explain it. So, you've played Halo, right?
Yeah.
The PvP in Destiny is very comparable to that, where the gear that you have doesn't really give you any leeway as far as level of the gear.